Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel, The Secret Slob, and we are working through our entire houses this month, decluttering every single space. It's the Spring Declutter Challenge. I hope you are still with me, still checking off one small space every day. So today I am going to, and if you would like to join me, we're gonna take care of our cords. So if you saw this box on the free printable, which I'll link to below, you were probably like, what does she mean, cords and technology? Well, if you're like us, you have boxes of cords that I don't even know what these are for, but for some reason, we keep them just in case. I swear this box has not been looked at since the last time I decluttered, which means it's time to be ruthless. We all have cords in our houses. We all have multiple devices everywhere. They are my ultimate clutter pet peeve. There is nothing about a cord that I don't need that sparks joy for me. So let's try and get some of this under control. I have a little bit more extra tech stuff because of doing this YouTube channel. I have some cameras and some lights and some audio recording equipment and things like that. But right now it's a mess. I just kind of have it all in this bin on the floor in my craft room, which is my big project. And I want to get it all organized in a way that really makes sense for me. So when I need something, I know exactly where it is and it's not tangled up with other cords. So let's get started today. Go run around your house, grab all the cords. I mean, if you have a cell phone charging cord that you use every day, you don't have to bring that one. You know you use it. Probably know exactly where it is when you need it. All that stuff, like things that are plugged in. I'm talking about the loosey-goosey, tangled messes that we all have. Go grab all that stuff, grab all your old cameras, old cell phones that might be hiding away in a drawer, things that you are keeping and maybe you just don't know why. It's time to say goodbye. Cords and tech, let's do it. I feel like this is actually an easier kind of day. I don't know, I just don't feel any kind of attachment to any of these things. And hopefully it's not too much stuff. So we'll try to like squeak it in between the difficult days. Just a easy little day we can feel really good about. You can also donate a lot of these cords to the thrift store. I always see bins of cords and they've got them marked what they are, aux cables or USB cords or whatever, and people are looking for those kinds of things all the time. So if you feel bad throwing them away and they're still in good shape, wrap them up, maybe untangle them first and take them to your local charity shop. Okay, let's do this. This is for my electric toothbrush. I'm gonna put that with that upstairs. 4 chargers for an iPhone 3, which up until a couple weeks ago, my husband was still using. I'm gonna keep one because, I don't know, just in case. Are these obsolete? Is the thrift store gonna want iPhone 3 chargers? I don't know. All right, I got some elastics to wrap around these cords. I knew where they were because I decluttered my junk drawer. See, all coming around full circle. This adapter for the car is handy in the car. This is a charger. Oh, this goes with this. Okay, and I never, ever use that. So that can go to the thrift store. It's my iPod from like 10 years ago. Oh look, and a pregnancy test. That's gross. I don't know what you do if you don't know what something is. Do you throw it away? Do you keep it just in case? Like I have not come into this bin for anything in at least 2 years. So what could this possibly be for that's useful to me? Okay, cutting the cord, literally. Ooh, binoculars. Oh, you go like this. Okay, my bin is empty. There's a few weird little things in there, but mostly empty. This is the same cord as what's in here, and This is the only thing I need this type of cord for. And I like to keep things plugged into the thing they're used for so that they're always available. So I think I'm just gonna get rid of this extra one because why? There, look at it, it has a case. Look at me taking care of my things. So I have a bunch of old cameras, which obviously I used to use, and now we just use our phone for everything. I know this one works, and that's the battery charger for that. So I have 2 cameras here. I'm gonna keep these, I mean, and they're good cameras. I think my kids might really like these. Maybe I'll use this. Okay, these 2 battery chargers are the same. It's the same charger. And all of these batteries are the same, except for this one's different, which goes with this one. Oh, I've been looking for this. Let's get all this stuff organized. I'm gonna need to get some bins. I'm gonna go downstairs. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna separate into stuff we use every single day, which can just go into the kitchen, in the drawer, because we're using it all the time. Chargers and headphones, connectors, things like that. Then I'm gonna have a bin. I think I'll use this big one for my YouTube equipment and my podcasting equipment. And then I'm going to have a bin for cameras and stuff we don't touch all the time. And then I might need this, but I don't know. But I think if I can get them separated like that, that's pretty good. And I have a huge pile here of stuff that I don't even need. It's pretty much what that whole one box was. And I'm gonna get rid of that stuff. I'm gonna take it to the thrift store. I mean, the thrift store will for sure take cords, I think. I know the pawn shop will. Like, I went looking for a cord for my Nintendo once and they had one. So yeah, there's different places you can take that kind of stuff. All right, I'm all done. That didn't take long at all. It was really just like pulling off a band-aid, but seriously, have a look at your stuff. If you have doubles and triples, and in our case, quintuples, like our iPhone 3 chargers for a phone we don't even use, that stuff does not need to live in your house. So here's what I have at the end. These are the cords we use every single day, cell phone chargers and chargers for our earbuds, things like that. Here's our headphones. So I have one for like Zoom calls, and then this is just really good ones, and then just my little earbuds. This is all my YouTube kind of recording equipment. These are cords that we need to keep but we don't use all the time. And then this is that box of extra camera equipment. So really it's not that much stuff. And then here's the pile of stuff I'm getting rid of and I never need to look at ever again. So that was pretty easy, I feel like. I mean, there's no emotional attachment there. If you have cords stored somewhere, I highly encourage you to go through them, have a look, see what you can keep, see what you can throw away and just get rid of. It will make a big difference and you'll clear a little space in your life. So make sure you grab the printable, check off cords and tech for today. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below because every single day of this declutter challenge, I'm giving away a $100 gift card to a local store in your area. And some of the stores that people have been choosing are so amazing and cute, and I feel like I'm discovering a whole new world of local shopping. I love supporting small businesses, and this is just my way I can give back, and maybe it's an extra motivator for you. So leave the comment so you're entered to win the gift card, and make sure you go tackle some of your cords today. You will not regret it. I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.